and now here to Carolina. Let's go into the Tar Heels locker room and catch up with one of those double-figure scores. Adam Lucas is with R.J. Davis.
Alongside R.J. Davis, after Carolina gets biscuits against Tennessee, 100-92. R.J. has 27 points. R.J., just in general, your thoughts on a big win over a top 10 opponent?
I mean, it's always a great win. Credits to Tennessee. They're a great team, and they play hard, from the first half to the second half. But overall, beating a top-ranked team, it's always a great feeling, especially doing it at home. You got the crowd on your side, everyone going, your adrenaline's rushing through. So it was a great win. I'm super proud of the guys, the way we, fought from, start to finish. We learned a lot of things that we could learn, that we could moving forward for the next few games, because it's going to be a battle. But just to come out and dig deep when players were we had a lot of guys that stepped up, from Seth to Elliott to Cormac to Paxton. Everyone was dialed in and knew the scouting report and knew what type of team and what type of game it was going to be going today.
Coach Davis was very clear about what type of game it was going to be starting on Monday in practice, about the fight that would be required to beat a team like that. What kind of fight were you prepared to have tonight, and what did it take to beat a team that wants to play very physically?
That was going to be a brawl. I just knew, they play with a lot of physicality, and our main message was to go in there and throw the first punch. Especially doing at home, we don't like to lose at home. That's one of our goals, and we just came out with the sense of emergency, with the being locked in. I think this whole week we were prepared, and Coach Davis got on us with practice right after we got back from break, but that's what's needed sometimes to just get us going, just to prepare for what's coming. And this team is special. It's so dynamic, and the way we fight from the starters all the way to the bench, this is going to be one hell of a season.
It was one hell of a first half, as Carolina puts up 61 points against a team that's allowed a maximum of 41.5 this year. What made that first half work so effectively in every possible way offensively?
I mean, our mentality was going from good to great. And what I mean by that is good to great shots. So there's a couple of times where we had open looks, but we passed it up to a guy who's even more open, and that's what we were doing all in the first half. We had a lot of transition buckets. We was able to push the ball and go run the game with our pace. We was able to, pitch the ball ahead, and that was key for us, man. I mean, just from EC to myself, just finding opening guys to pitch the ball ahead and to get the ball down low, and, dominate points in the paint. I think that's what all worked well in the first half, and plus we shot it really well.
They cut it to 8 in the second half. You made a layup. They cut it to 7. You made a 3. The thought for the day yesterday was, what is your response going to be?
Yep.
How were you able to respond in the key situations tonight?
Just to step up. I know this team relies on me, and I have a lot of confidence and trust myself in times like that where it's down to the wire. I'm going to step up and make big time plays, and that's what I did. There's a couple of times I told the guys in the huddle that we got to stop trading baskets though. Because we would score a basket and then they would come back down and score as well. So we clean that up. But just my mentality, just overall this year, is just focus on this year, focus on this team, and just be that player that I know I am.
There might even be Tar Heel fans out there who aren't 100% sure if they should believe in this team yet. Why should they?
I mean, I think it's pretty evident in our work and how we battle and how unselfish we are. We're never cheering for our own made basket. It's usually the other way. We're cheering for the assist that we made, or the other person, and that's what this team is so special for. And for the doubters that don't believe in us, just wait, because we got a lot coming.
A lot coming, including Saturday. ACC opener already against Florida State. R.J. Davis, 27 points tonight as Carolina beats Tennessee. R.J.